Go belly up. So we're gonna start belly up, guard player versus standing. Standing player, I want you to keep your partner on their back and maintain the line of the knee for as long as you can, stepping between or outside the legs. You're not allowed to put your chest on your partner's torso or drop any knees to the floor. We can get as close as we can or as postured. We're just trying to keep our knee close to his. Anything else you want to do, post a hand on him, drop a knee onto him. As long as it's not on the floor, it's okay. Bottom player, you win by getting your back up off the mat to seated guard. Could be disconnected or just like sit up and hug my leg. Or just sitting up with a connection, it doesn't matter. Stand up. Bottom player, I want you to use your connection, since we're starting with split legs, use your connection to this near leg to move them around and make space and get your feet and hooks on them to get your back up off the mat. Same thing if it's being close or far away. Just get away from, or get your back up off the mat to win. Okay? You guys understand? 1, 2, 3. TJ, start with your hands on Ryan's ankles. Don't let the bottoms or tops of his feet touch you while keeping his back on the mat. no matter how innocuous the connection seems, do not let his feet touch you. Let's try to step between his legs. Feet on. Good. Don't stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Step between his legs. Get his feet off. Get out of your side and start basing. Get your feet on him, get your feet on him. Don't stop, keep rotating. Stand up. We're going to start seated guard. I'm hugging my partner's near leg. Bottom player, I want you to, while fighting, to stay seated and maintain a connection to your partner. Look to interact with your partner's far leg with your hands and feet, along with movement to help get their hands to the floor and keep them there for as long as you can, or get their hips to the floor to win. You're not allowed to get up to your feet, but any degree of basing between standing and sitting is allowed. Come back. So that means I can start building up to 1 foot. I just can't go 2 feet off the ground, hands off the ground. Top player, while maintaining at least one connection to your partner, look to flatten them to the floor and hold the line of the knee, stepping between or outside the legs for as long as you can. This time, you're allowed to put one knee on the floor. Go on your back. You're allowed to put one knee on the floor if you want, and it could be next to your partner or away from them, as long as I'm keeping the line of the knee, okay? Just keep it at the knees, don't go to the hips for segmenting yet.
Okay.
Same thing for you especially. Do not let his shoelaces or bottoms of his feet touch you at any time. And if you ever have a hard time getting your feet back on him for when you're on bottom, maybe I can't get my feet on him, but I can still start rotating, basing, and using my knees to lead and get my feet inside or sit back up. Okay. Go on your butt one more time. And you guys would be surprised at how available the secondary leg is, even just by blocking or hooking and using that to help bind or split my legs to make me start falling. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Go. Hug that leg, hug that leg. Good, keep trying to bind or split his legs. Fight to get your back up off the mat. Get to the leg, hug the leg. Good, get to the second leg with your hands or feet. Nice, keep going, keep going. As long as you don't stand up with hands off the floor, you can do as much basing as you want. Make them fall backwards, make them fall backwards. Good, hug his legs together. Make him turn, make him turn. Make him turn, make him turn. Turn him, turn him, turn him. Get that leg. Even though you can't stand up all the way, take your time. If you have a leg, climb up from the foot to the knee to the hip, or bind his legs together. Keep your hands on him. Even if you can't flatten him, not falling down is still fine. It's his job to make you fall. Put tension into that knee, Ryan. Make them fall backwards. Get to the second leg, get to the second leg. Use your feet and hands. Knee him in the butt, get his hands to the floor. Go seated, get up, get up, get up, get up. Chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it. Fight to get seated, fight to get seated, fight to get seated. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Keep facing, keep facing. Get that other leg. Nice, get back up, get back up, get back up. Get your back up off the mat. Don't stop. Good, start building and getting that second leg. Get behind him, get behind him. Get the other leg, get the other leg. Keep going, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. No chest to torso. Good, get your back up off the mat. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Stay standing. We're going to start connected again, hugging the near leg. So a little bit wider. Bottom player wins by downing your partner's hips or standing up with any connection to your partner's body. So just like before, we're still trying to interact with the far leg with posts and hooks. And when I say far leg, it doesn't have to be the foot like I'm showing. It could be the hip, the knee, anything in between. I just want most of this stuff to come from seated because we're further off the floor, and it helps us with the second win condition of standing up to 2 feet with a connection. A leg, a body, a head, doesn't matter. Actually, sorry, go in your butt. Top player. This time you win by getting to disconnected and standing, or locking hands anywhere around your partner's upper body from chest to chest or back. Front headlocks do not win or do not count as wins, but you can use these to help you get my chest onto his torso, front or back, and lock my hands anywhere around his body. Back. Sit for a sec. Even if you don't win a single play in this game, just stay seated and hug his leg, okay? And use this connection to his hip through his leg to move him around, try to get to a foot. Just as we're standing and hand fighting, the more I can get him stepping, the more opportunities I have to get to a leg or foot sweep or whatever. Same thing from bottom. We just have a different kind of connection. Start putting your knee in the floor. If his hands are on you, he's starting to pin you. If his hands are off of you, you're more mobile. Okay? Got to understand?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I need to start doing that more. Go. Bottom player down the hips or stand up with any connection to your partner. Top player, lock hands around the body, chest to chest or back. Front headlocks don't count, but we could use them to get to other pins. Keep standing. Somebody get up. Nice. Start with your hands on him. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good. Start building, start building. Good, get up. Rotate and get up. Keep standing. You gotta stand up with your feet in the floor and hands off the floor. Keep his head covered, make it heavy. Get to his feet and knees, Ryan. Keep his legs bent. Start getting behind TJ. Circle behind him. Circle behind him. Nice. Locked hands on a limb or a torso. Front headlocks don't count. Get his feet off you. Grab his feet, get in front of his knees. Good. Keep going. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Keep facing his other leg. Nice. Keep facing Ryan. Keep facing him. Don't let him get to your leg. Good. Get closer to him. Nice.
Yeah, you did.
Good. If your hands are locked, you win. TJ, you can start lower a little bit. keep him away from your second leg and keep facing him. Remember, we're trying to get closer to him and put him between us and the floor. Nice. Stay in the hips. Try to lock your hands. Awesome. That was awesome. Face him a little bit more before you start. Yeah, kind of like perpendicular-ish. Nice. Bundle him up. Nice. All right, maybe next time not as uneven. Pull your leg out or lock hands around the body. Good. Shove them to the floor. Nice. Hold them down. Use it to get back on top. Nice. Time. I'm very happy with how much cleaner that seated guard game was.
Yeah, it was good. Usually like one of those ghosties a day. Usually at night before I come here.
Oh.
That's why I miss my like a majority, like all my creatine with. Gotcha. I just you have to take every single day. Yeah, by that's just gotta keep you awake. By 6 o'clock class, I'm like really fading. So.
I swear the vitamins in those things make it so much stronger than like a regular cup of coffee.
The vitamins is what like actually gets you going. Not the there's like 200 grams of or milligrams or whatever of caffeine just in there.
Coffee and creatine is actually really nice. Kind of potentiate each other. Go on your back. Side pins. So, playing some chest to chest situations, we're going to start with my partner's arms away from his body, and we're going to look to maintain this arm extension for as long as you can. It's going to be my leg pinning his arm to the floor with my shin, not our knee. Go like a T shape. We can use either leg or both to hold it toward the floor. We can also just hold it between our legs. It doesn't matter. But we're starting with a shin pin. The other arm, just locked hands. Top player, like I said, we're just trying to maintain this arm extension, keeping his elbows away from his body for as long as we can, using our arms and legs. Bottom player wins by getting just one of his elbows back to touch his body. Get this one in. Top player, you're not allowed to go to any figure fours, just variations of like locked hands. You can include the head if you want. We're just starting with this very typical crucifix from top thing. Bottom player, since most of top player's body is at and aligned with the shoulders, your hips are more free, so I want you to explore all the space between both sides of your body to help you get your arms back to your body. Lots of rotation and getting your hands back on them to make space and get an elbow in. Doesn't have to be both. Okay, top player, just don't use your knees. I think it's kind of rude in training to like tear someone's bicep with your shin. Okay.
So no hip coverage either, right?
Yeah, all side pins. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You start on top.
Nope. Oh, my toes scared me. Good. Jesus. Nice. This makes more sense. Start with TG on top again. So I want you to lock hands around this arm and stay closer to this elbow or armpit elbow space, because that's what you're trying to prevent from being filled in. And maybe do this. Cross your feet or triangle your legs and keep his arm stuck. Get as close to his shoulder. Yes. A little bit closer. He's got to be a jerk and hold him down. Keep his elbows away from his body. You can hug his head or not, doesn't matter. Nice. Much better. And Ryan, same thing for you. You can vary your starting position, just same tasks. Start working to your side, left or right. Good, use that to help make space and get your elbow back. Nice, keep going. A little bit more. Turn to face Ryan. Nice, good. Even though we're starting in this T shape, anywhere that isn't touching the ribs is fine. Good. Keep turning. Keep facing Ryan. Nice. Get your hips as close to his shoulder as you can. So it might mean with your knees close to your chest. Go onto your knees more. Yes, and get closer, closer, closer. Get your knee right in his armpit. Get your knee. Yeah.
There you go.
Straight. Close. Yes. We have to get close to the things we're trying to hold down and hold still. I need more clarity on the starting position, especially with arm isolation and getting close to center mass. Nice. Should go pretty fast. Go on your back again, same starting position. Just go a little bit. Thank you. So we're gonna start again. My knees and elbows are attached to my partner's torso on both sides of his body, and I'm locking hands around an arm and either pinning his near arm to the floor or connecting my legs to keep his elbows away from his body and keep them isolated. This time, top player, you win by meeting one of 3 win conditions. Any figure 4 connection, top or bottom, attaching one or both of my partner's arms to his head before covering his hips, or start turning away. Getting chest to back with locked hands, you don't have to cover hips. This time, bottom player, you have to either reverse to top or get both of your elbows to touch your body. Go on your back again. Like I said before, even though we're starting in this T shape for bottom player, as long as his ribs are not touching, or his elbow is not touching his ribs, we can go anywhere we want with this arm as long as this is not happening. And bottom player, like I said before, we're at the shoulders, so his hips are probably going to be more free. I really want you to explore using rotation to walk your feet. I have no specific connection. Start walking your feet away from me toward this way. Good, come back. Or walking your feet in toward me to help you start rotate. You have shoulders, hips, and a spine. Hips or shoulders being pinned. Hips aren't, so rotate your hips to help you rotate your shoulders. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Bring your knees as close to Ryan's torso as you can, and then fill in that space. Good. Start generating some motion, Ryan. Nice, stay under those elbows, try to bring them up to his head. Start covering hips. Nice, good. Good. Work to get your hands and elbows back on Ryan's body. Good. Start leading with your knee. Good. 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 Get your elbows back. Nice. Get back under that elbow. Good. Keep jacking it up. Stay on top. Hold them down. Good. TJ, this time, same thing, locked hands with the forearm, but use your shin and top of your leg to keep his near arm pinned. So don't cross your legs around it, just pin it to the floor with your shin. Yeah, stay close to him. Go. You stay under that elbow. Keep his hands off you. Good. Look to pin his wrist to the floor. Yes. Keep going. Lock your hands. Get that figure four grip. Stay on top. Stay on top. Stay under his elbows. Good. Keep going. Lock your hands. Lock your hands. Let's try to free our leg. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get in front of that knee. Ah, you rushed it. Good. Nice. Keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating. Awesome. Get that hand off you. Don't let him touch you with that hand. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. I had such a good competition class designed.
Use tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know Magro's coming tomorrow.
I almost wonder if we should just like, all right, guys, open that. But if you want to join the practice, hop in.
I don't know if that would like get people to.
Do one last from this series. Go on your back. Side pin again. So this time we're going to start. Bottom player already has their arms and elbows touching their body. Top player has our knees and elbows on both aspects of our partner's torso. Top player, you win by submitting your partner, but I want you to pursue removing his hands, getting under elbows, and use some of the skills we worked on in the previous two games of isolating limbs to help us make connections to figure fours, head and arm connections from wherever they come from, or chest to back with hips covered. So submit or chest to back with locked hands and hooks. Put your back again. Bottom player, you win by reversing or getting both legs back in front, but that you also have to remove your partner's locked hands. So that means if I'm able to get under Ryan's arm and he gets, so like a knee shield half guard. Technically he has a degree of both legs in front, but I still have a connection to his body in some way. He has to break that connection to win. Seated guard might lead to that, but just unlock the hands and get both legs in front. Good, wedge him in place. Damn, as soon as the bell goes, you got right on him. Good, take your time. Good, let's hold him flat and deal with those legs in front of us. Get his knees off of us, get his feet off of us. Good. Stay on top. Let's get over that leg. Nice. Take your time, compress the neck. Take your time. Stay belly down, stay belly down. Keep that connection, get his legs off of you. Start walking towards his head and shoulders. Get that foot out of your hip. What is happening? Nice, good. Was that on at all? Keep your hands on them, keep your elbows on them, push them away. Get them off your head. Good, get up. Don't let them put the other hook in. Keep going, gotta get to the shoulders. Or submit. Keep facing, get his shoelaces off you, TJ. Get his shoelaces off your left leg. Keep facing him, keep facing him, keep facing him. Good, nice. Sorry to anyone who's watching this listening to me sniffle. Cover his head. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Arm and strangles are still there. Get back on top, get on top, get on top, get on top. Nice. Keep him off your head. Get up, get up. Nice. That's like the best escape in MMA too. Uncover your head. Keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating. Keep facing. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Keep your hips off the mat. Nice. Just hold him down. Don't do anything else, just hold him down. Keep his legs out from between you and him. Hold him down. Time, it's class.